2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. You look at Vancouver, and you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Willis is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Miles Bridges. Then it's Christian Wood. And for Vancouver, Vucevic is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Primo in at the two-guard spot. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Brooks. Here's Primo. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Singletary bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Primo. Now here's Morant for three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Singletary. And another three for Houston.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Really left the low message. Morant's got 6.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency, but the shot looks good.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Pass to Primo. Brooks with it. Jackson kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Primo. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Fires the three. And again, it's Vancouver with the three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Let's go. Again, the Rockets score.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Wood.
You know, he was the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, and Vucevic became an All-Star for the first time in 2019. Took him a while, but he got there.
free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Cunningham. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now the pass to Morant. Had a hand on it. Pass to Bridges. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Wood can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Brooks. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Out to the right wing. Willis, the pass to Bridges. Shoots over Morant. Wood trying to free himself up. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Pass to Brooks. They grabbed their own miss. That shot missing. Rockets leading by 4. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so here is Houston. And here is Willis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Brooks. Can't hit from in close.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The pass to Willis. At the top of the key, Bridges. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Primo. Now Morant. He's got 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Both free throws good from Morant. Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Singletary, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Vancouver trails by 4. Up top, Morant. 8 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Five on the clock. Vucevic gets double teamed. The three from Morant. Hangs it from downtown. Morant's got 11 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Cunningham inside. Jackson on him. Cunningham's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Ryan is checked in for Vancouver. Bouknight comes in for Brooks. Here's Primo. He's got 5. Releases. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Cunningham. And the shot goes down. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bryant trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Morant. And the Rockets with possession here. Cunningham with it. He's got 9. He gets it in there. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Count that one from Bouknight.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Passes to Peters. To the left side wing. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for John Morant. Martin's checked in for Houston. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Willis. Now here's Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bryant with the rebound. Brunson the pass to Bouknight. Here's Primo. The pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Hardaway. Down low. Here's Martin. And the layup is good.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Brunson with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And here's Brunson. Rebound goes to Martin. Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hardaway. Kicks to Cunningham. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Victor Oladipo, he's jacked in for the Rockets.
Oladipo.
From past the arc. No good that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon Martin.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Oladipo against Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Hardaway kicks to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it. A ton of contact. A good call by the official.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the left wing. A 3 ball. Good on the triple. Booknight's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Peters passes to Martin. He dishes it to Porter. Pass to Peters. Clock at 4. Hardaway from outside. Vancouver pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Brunson. Here's Primo. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Brunson. Porter with a block. Inside, here's Martin. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Primo. Guarded by Hardaway. Primo, the pass to Bouknight. The dish to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Here's Peters. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here is Bouknight. He has 5. Pulls up. Misses the jumper. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Vancouver. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Now with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. See what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Hardaway. Oladipo is out there with Porter. And it's Martin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
Here's Primo. There's the pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Primo's got the lead up to 4 now for Vancouver. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside Porter. Martin's in the post. Second shot opportunity. And it's Primo with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Bouknight. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Bouknight. Out to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Houston also making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Willis in for Kevin Porter. Rockets trail by 4. Singletary drains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Singletary. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Singletary. Vucevic defending.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Bouknight, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Singletary, Wood trying to free himself up. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Morant against Oladipo. And it's Morant missing. And it's trailed by 5. Pass to Oladipo. Singletary. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man. Passes
it to Vucevic. Knocked away. Singletary. Brooks covering. Singletary. No good. That would have tied it. Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. On the pass to Clark. And here's Vucevic. Back to Clark. Oh, Vucevic in position.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a switch here also for Houston. Cunningham is checked in for Oladipo. Pass to Willis. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Bouknight. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wood in the post. Vucevic defending. Vucevic with the block. Morant with it. He's got 15. Pass to Bouknight. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Brooks. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morant with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Brooks finds Morant. Back to Brooks. Over Bridges. Brooks misses. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. Vucevic with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And what a fearless drive by Brooks, going right into the defense there and drawing the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Rockets trail by 6. Singletary. Brooks covering. Singletary. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brooks against Bridges. Brooks, the pass to Vucevic. Fades away. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Brooks. 6 points for him. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brooks has got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Singletary trying to free himself up. Up and in on the layup. He's got 16.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Jackson finds Morant. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Singletary. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Vancouver leading by 4. Here's Primo. He's got 10. No good from outside. Cunningham looking it over. Singletary. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks outside. Morant passes to Brooks. Wood against Vucevic. Primo with the bucket. Primo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big game.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
It's time for T-shirts!
Thomas Bryant is checked in for the Grizzlies. Jalen Brunson comes in for Brooks. Peters passes to Porter. Here's Wood. He kicks to Cunningham. Porter trying to free himself up, and the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Cunningham. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Bryant. Morant outside. And there's the pass to Primo. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Primo's got the lead back up to 7 now for Vancouver.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Here's Porter. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Morant, no good on the free throw. It's trailed by 9. Here's Porter. Here's Martin. Bryant with the rebound. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for Vancouver.
2 minutes remaining.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Primo. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Brunson covering. Pass to Porter. Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Peters. Martin trying to free himself up.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Primo, a pass to Jackson. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Peters, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Ryan passes to Morant. Here's Primo. Fader on the way. Rockets with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Peters kicks to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Passes to Brunson. Got a piece of it. That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Nick, what changed as the first half continued?
We toughened up a little bit. They were getting a lot of easy points, a lot of points around the paint, around the basket, and we just started playing more aggressive, playing hard on defensive end, and that got us going offensively too. So we just got to keep doing that, play hard, and should be fine.
Keeping the paint tight is key. Thanks very much, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Vancouver, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And, Kenny, what do you have to say about the Rockets?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster. Shooters were getting on the shot. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. We've got Morant, Dylan Brooks out there with Jackson, and it's Vucevic, and it's Primo in at the 2. Kicks it to Morant. The pass to Vucevic. Back to Morant. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets trail by 12. Kicking off the second half. Here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Willis. Bridges out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Cunningham. Vucevic against Wood. Singletary. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Out to the wing. Here's Primo. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Dishes it to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed from deep. Brooks, offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
And look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic. It's trailed by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Singletary guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Primo. He's got 20. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Morant passes to Vucevic. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Launches a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Rockets trail by 17. Yep, that one goes. 18 points for him.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one is off. And it's Houston the other way. Singletary. Vucevic defending. Singletary. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Vucevic. They get a hand on it. Back to Brooks. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Brooks has got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Rockets. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And the Rockets making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 18. That shot, no good. 18 that time for Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Rockets trail by 18. Oladipo taking his time here. Bridges trying to free himself up. Another miss by Houston. Now the Grizzlies with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Brooks kicks to Morant. Brooks, left side. And he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 13.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Pass to Wood. To the wing on the left. Singletary. Vucevic defending. Morant finds Brooks. Back to Morant. To the right side. Booknight. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Oladipo. Shoots over Morant. Oladipo misses. The Grizzlies on offense. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. They're slowing down.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Wood. No points in the game yet for him. Singletary. Brooks covering. Misses the layup.
And you know what? He's just not on this game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Singletary to the paint. The kick out to Oladipo for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Passes it to Booknight. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Singletary. Brooks covering. Singletary takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 20. Vancouver leading by 23. Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. Vancouver working the ball around now. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Wood.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bridges kicks to Willis. The pass to Oladipo. From outside, off the mark. Vancouver, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Clark, the pass to Morant. Back to Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Singletary. Vucevic defending.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Vancouver with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Vucevic, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Booknight. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Over Hardaway, and there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Martin. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Brooks. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Peters has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Porter. Oladipo outside. Inside. Here's Martin. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Martin's got 6 points.
Boy, and I outstanding combo guard who distributes it well. Oladipo is consistent at sharing the wealth.
Brunson, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 5. Hardaway passes to Peters. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Brunson. Bryant trying to free himself up. Comes up empty down low. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Runs in the pass to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Primo. 20 points for him. Martin with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Porter against Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Kevin Porter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Vancouver.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
He misses the free throw. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Cunningham's checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. In the pass to Morant. And he slams it right down on top of P. Cunningham.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Down low. And finished off by Martin.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Morant. He's got 24 and finished off by Morant.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Outside Hardaway. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin against Bryant. Runs in the pass to Jackson. Over Hardaway. Jackson misses. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Primo. 20 points for him. Morant drives in. Bryant, an easy 2 points on the layup. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
There's the lob to Jackson. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Goodness, say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And it's Vancouver rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. They've got Bryant. Thomas is out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Jackson. And it's Bain in at the small forward position. Out to Hardaway. That three off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bain. Bryant is doubled, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Bain. Four on the shot clock. Rockets with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Houston gets it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Brunson kicks to Jackson. Bryant passes to Brunson. Pass to Bain. Takes it from 10. He's off on that one. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Thomas passes to Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Martin, the pass to Jerome. The shot. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Thomas.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Rockets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. The pass to Hardaway. Here's Jerome. Here's Peters. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Jerome.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Brunson the pass to Bain. Over Martin. Martin with the block. And it's the Rockets on the break. That's a floater go. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Right side, Thomas. The jump hook kept alive. It's tipped, and they get it back. Jackson kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. The shot that time, not on target. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry's checked in for Vancouver. Houston also making some changes. Chambers comes in for Martin. And it's Willis in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Willis against Bryant. Here's Peters. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Thomas. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Chambers. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here is Willis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Desmond Bain.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going.
At the line for the Rockets.
For them to be successful,
+1
he's got to be a little
shots.
more selfish.
Vancouver making a switch here. Delgado's checked in. Vancouver leading by 23. Curry with it. Outside Bryant. Outside Thomas. The shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Singletary. Bryant with the rebound. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Connects from three-point range. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Passes it to Bryant. Back to Curry. Oladipo with the block.
You know, when Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And there's the pass to Bryant. Here's Bain. Lock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Now, here's Oladipo. There's the triple. No good. Shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Bain passes to Curry. Bryant dishes to Curry. There's Thomas with the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen by Thomas. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Bain's got his first 2 points of the night. So Oladipo will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Willis. Oladipo against Curry. Bridges, no one around him. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that was a smart heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Shooting for Houston, Christian Wood, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Both free throws good from Wood. Here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Thomas finds Clark. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Chambers is checked in for
Second
Houston.
team foul. Checking in for Houston.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. And they pick up 2. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Jerome. Vancouver pulls it in. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges outside. Passes it to Vega. Clark against Chambers. Shoots from the line. They get it back. Vega. That one goes in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Vancouver has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Bain. He kicks it to Thomas. Over Oladipo. And the shot is long. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Bridges. He feeds it to Oladipo. There's the pass to Jerome. Pass to Vega. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Drills the 3-pointer.
No, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Now Curry. Wound up there for Clark. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. 4th team
That's some
foul.
hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Morant outside. Over Cunningham. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Rockets, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Bridges misses. Vancouver shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Morant drives in. Misses from close range. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Rockets. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Morant with it. Cunningham's there. Brooks kicks to Morant. Clark trying to get open. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight. Going inside. Cunningham's shot is off. Vancouver has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Vancouver.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For John Morant.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Singletary. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant against Oladipo. Primo, the pass to Brooks. And here's Morant. Clark trying to get open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.